Are you all ready to listen to a story? Shall we see today's Bible verse and the story? God has kept fearlessness in our heart, and it should be our strength too. Many times we forget our strength, the strength that God has given us. But if we remember that God has given us a strength, and when we work accordingly, all our things will be successful. Let us see what the Bible says. 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. See what the Bible says. God has given us a clear mind and courage. Once a lioness was ready to attack a flock of sheep. It forgot that it was pregnant and it jumped very high, and at that time it delivered its cub. The cub fell into the flock of sheep. It was very weak, so it could not retrieve its cub. It went into the forest. The little cub saw the sheep around it and it thought it was also a sheep. The little cub was growing as a sheep. It was eating grass and it was bleating. Life was going like that for that goat. Once a lion rode near a forest. The sheep were all scared that they ran away from that place. But the cub was standing. The lion went and asked the cub, "How are you with this group?" It bleated when the lion asked. The lion found out what had happened and it took the cub with it. Then it went to a clear stream and showed the face of the cub and also the sheep. The cub understood a little that it was different from the sheep. Then the lion taught it to roar. After a long try, it stopped bleating and started roaring. Then only the cub understood that it was a lion. Many times we forget the strength that God has given us, and we are like this lion. We have to find out what talent God has given us, what is our strength, and we have to be successful. Let us meet in the next story.